Ooh, so many cool things happened to me this week. I'm telling you. First one, Monday, I took a boat taxi. Very nice. But I don't know what happened. The dude pissed off the police. And the police stopped us. They were like, I was just at the back like, wow. Forshy. And then the guy drove off, police were done, and he drove off, he dropped me off my location, and I gave him a kiss. He was like, go bed. I said, for the first time in my life, I didn't have a problem with the police. You are my hero. What's your name? Edgars. Eat that vibe. The second thing that happened to me, I went to Ezitas Migla. Terrible. But yes, you just want to grab a quick bite. Ezitas Migla. It's like, yeah. So I went over there. I sat down, enjoying myself, eating my food, and this lady came with her son. She sat beside me with the son. They ordered something. The boy was like, okay. They brought the food. The boy didn't want to eat this food. And this lady said, eat your food, please, because children are dying in Africa. And I said, what Africa is that? Where is that Africa? Because what is wrong with you, woman? Do you really think we're dying in Africa? I mean, yes, some people are dying, but I'm fine. And she was trying to explain herself. She's like, yeah, but it's not easy. I understand it's not easy in Africa. People don't have money over there. I said, lady, hey, people don't have money over there. It's the same in Latvia. Some people don't have, do you have money? Oh, okay, whatever. That's your wife? Damn. But I said, people don't have money everywhere. Like, come on. Even in Latvia, people don't have money. Look at all these comedians who just here over here. My point is, people have no money anywhere, okay? But I have money because I sell weed. And when you're selling weed, right? I never knew it was illegal. Like, come on now. I didn't know, what I mean? And one day, the lady was like, oh, you sell weed, do you know it's illegal in Latvia? I said, woman, that's why I sell it at night. See, you Latvians, you don't give up. You don't give up. Let me give you an example, okay? I have a Latvian friend, she's married 5 times. 5 times. And I went for all 5. Because, I go for all weddings. Free food, I'm going. She's married 5 times, and she wore the same wedding dress. But that's not the best part. The best part is she told me, like, Lydia, please, you're the only person I know who's a comedian. Just, come and entertain people at my wedding, like, do something nice. So 5 times. So I went up there this last time, and I said, ciao, visiem. Laipim lūdzam atpakaļ. Yeah. Every time I speak Latvian, people always surprised. I don't know why. No, seriously, I try my best. I study. I read that shit. It's not an easy language. Latvian is not an easy language. When you speak it, it takes energy out of you, like everywhere hurts. My mouth hurt, head hurt, boobs hurt, everything. It's like, come on. So, it's crazy. Like, people always are surprised. For example, let me give you an example. Recently, I wanted to get a haircut. So I went in to get a haircut. And I went in, like, really happy, like, oh, finally, a haircut. And I'm like, ciao! Es gribu nogriezt manu galvu. see? And the lady ran away. But yeah, I mean, that's not the only crazy thing I've experienced. Like, come on now. Recently, I was coming out of Rimi and I bumped into a pregnant woman. Because, yeah, this is the time you all come out. I bumped into her and I'm like, oh, baby old man, oh, wow. She's like, nah, you don't hit me, you hit the baby. And she goes on to ask me questions. She's like, you like children? I say, yeah. I'm like, oh, you have big family? I say, yeah. Oh, how big your family? I say, lady, the size of my family is the population of Latvia. Mm-hmm. How many of you have kids here? You have kids? You know, you could lie sometimes. But yeah, kids, you know, they're a gift from God. That's what my mom always says, you know. They're a gift from God. Like, I don't know, kids, they're wonderful, but sometimes, whew. Like, I was in Pļavniekos enjoying myself. And you know where kids play, the playground and everything. Some kids, oof. There was this particular kid who just wanted to eat the dog poop. He was over there trying to smell it. The mom was all over. She was pissed off. And I saw she needed some help. So I went to her and I said, listen, my mom says children are a gift from God, but you can give this one back. See, I also remember my very good times here when I first started driving. I wasn't so good. I hate driving, but I have to try. So I was driving this was like 4 years ago. I was driving in Pļavniekos. Terrible place. I was driving and I hit a car. I know, right? It was Ford Fiesta. It's like, come on now. And I hit this car, and the dude came out. He was angry. He was like, what do you do? Why you do that? Oh, carpet, ay. I'm like, what do you want from me? And he's like, you have insurance? I said, I have insurance, but I don't want to pay for a Ford Fiesta. So what do you want us to do? Can we talk about something? He's like, okay, what do you want? Okay, you can give me money, 500 euros. What, for Ford Fiesta? Dude. I said, listen, I have something better for you. He said, what do you want to give me? I said, honey, listen, I can show you my boobs. And he's like, excuse me? I said, yes. Do you know anybody who lives in Pļavniekos who has seen black boobs? Do you know? I also don't know. But yeah, you know why I remember this joke? Because recently I saw this dude in Maxima. And he remembered me. I was like, what? I was like, really? He's like, I remember you, Lydia. I remember Pļavniekos, the Ford Fiesta. I said, yeah, I remember you. Do you want to see the second boob? Because that day I showed you the smallest one, you know? I also like to do a lot of girly things. Girls, you know what I mean. When you fix your nails, when you do your eyebrows, those very nice things. So recently I did my nails. They were really nice. So I gave this nail lady 10 euro tip. She was like, wow, Lydia, oh my God, this is so amazing. It's 10 euro tip. I said, yes, girl, give me 9 euros back. Nobody is that good, honey, listen. Okay, guys, it was nice chatting with you. Have a good evening.